I'm ballin' for me.
What's up? It's DLSA.
Back again with another blood fire video. Does that sound good? Blood fire? Whatever.
Okay, in today's video, we're gonna be talking about manifestation.
Yes.
We're gonna both tell you what manifestation means to us and how we apply it to our lives. And also, I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. I didn't even realize I was using manifestation, but I was technically using manifestation and how it changed my life. What do you think of manifestation?
It's just making your thoughts a reality. And like you said, being aware of your thoughts is something that over time I realize is so important for us as human beings. In life, you don't realize how many distractions there are in terms of building yourself as a person. People are so focused on everything outside of themselves, and there's not a lot of time focused on building yourself, understanding yourself, and knowing who you are as a person. Once your foundation is strong, anything that you want to do going forward, which is making your thoughts a reality, become easier because you try to be positive, you try to make sure that you understand that things take time. And honestly, everything in life is not easy, but it's worth going through because everything you are going through is preparing you for the future. It's just like staying positive. Like, honestly.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, I can't even say that necessarily because you can even manifest negative things now that I'm.
Yeah,
so,
you can.
Trying to stay positive for me.
And how do you apply it to your life?
Focusing on the now, because you can't control what is to come ahead, and what has already been done is already done. You can't change that. So really just training myself to not worry about those things and just focus on the things that I can control now, because if I just continue to work towards what I want, as whatever that goal is, it'll come to me.
For me, like you said, you can manifest good thoughts or bad thoughts. Obviously, if you manifest negative thoughts, things are gonna become negative for you. If you manifest positivity, then positive things are gonna happen for you. Last year, around this time actually, I was working at Wendy's, and I was experiencing a lot of headaches at the time.
I would call them more migraines.
Okay, well, headaches at the time. When I started having these like pains in my head, it wasn't so bad at first. And then I just, regular people, you just take a pop pill, have that shit gone. But it wasn't going away. So I was like, okay, what's going on? And then I realized that every time I was going to work, I was always in a negative state of mind. Every time I would have to go to work, I'm like, I don't wanna go.
Like literally, nah, her mood literally changed. Like, you see how she smiles? She literally go like this to this.
I was in school too, so like there was just so much that I had to worry about. It was just getting too much for me, and I was just tired of doing the same thing over and over and over. So it kind of got to the point where my headaches were getting even worse. It got to the point where I couldn't even the light right now that's on right now, I wouldn't even be able to look at it. I had to wear sunglasses at school and everywhere I went because of the fact that my eyes were so sensitive to the light, because that's how bad my headaches were. I'm always like, okay, go to the hospital, Rashida. I finally went to the hospital, which worst hospital ever. Waited like 3 hours to get seen. And then when I finally got seen, all they told me was that I was getting like some pressure things in my head, or I don't know if I forgot what they called it. But then they just gave me like a shot, and they gave me like a few pills. It wasn't really there anymore, but like it was still faintly there. It came right back after that. So we went to this next clinic. This doctor told me the same thing the other people told me, like, yeah, you seem like you have some pressure thing. Okay, well, the only thing I can recommend to give you right now is to get antidepressants. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, I don't want to get, I'm not, like, so I was like, what the hell? Because I told him how in school I'm stressed, and like work, I don't like my work. And he's like, okay, well, the only thing I can tell you is that if you change like your attitude and like your thinking and stuff. True. So I'm like, antidepressants are changing my thoughts. So obviously I'm gonna change my thoughts because I had to pay to get the pills. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna change my thoughts. When I went home, I literally would tell myself I love myself until I went to sleep. Obviously it didn't work right away. Eventually I just stopped having headaches. Everyone around me too could tell that my energy was changing. So I feel like definitely because of that happened to me last year, it definitely helped me learn more about manifestation and thinking positive, and always choosing what thoughts I want in my head.
It starts with you making the choice that you want better for yourself. And I think a lot of times people don't take that step back to go, okay, do I want to be happy right now?
Yeah.
Or am I going to allow myself to be upset? Whether good or bad.
Yeah.
We react off emotions initially to everything. It's in our nature. Some things are just not worth the energy. And again, with manifestation, it's all about energy too. Where you put your energy, what you devote your time to, and all that stuff. So if you guys have any situations that are similar to this, or anything that you want to share that's just like positive, that made you like have that epiphany moment, share that in the comment section below.
And also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos. Hit that bell as well. And like you said, hit that thumbs up.
I actually didn't even say hit the thumbs
Yeah, you
up,
did.
so
And then
actually
comment
didn't.
down below.
I didn't.
You said it up there. With further ado, bye-bye.
How do you say with further ado bye?
Bye.
See you guys in the next one.